are now watching. You gotta do is get into it.
The number you have dialed. Please note, the new number is.
Okay, just in case you didn't know, this is leg day. And I warm up before all my weight training sessions. And I usually don't start fast. I usually turn the speed up as I train, as I run, because I be tired. If in the morning I need to wake up, I need to get the blood flowing. That's why the warm up so crucial. It's usually slow. I start with a walk and then turn it into a jog, and I usually finish going fast. So whatever works for you, but this is how I do it. Maybe you can do something like this, and you're breaking walls when you increase your speed. Your lung, you're gonna be able to take in more air. You're gonna get faster. You're gonna get more efficient at cardio. Your heart's gonna be better and all that stuff. So I highly recommend getting on the treadmill at least once or twice a week. And I do switch it up. I do the Stairmaster. I play basketball. I do the elliptical when I feel beat up. You can do different exercises. So I just want to put that out there. You don't have to limit yourself to one piece of cardio equipment. And yeah, you don't have to start with the treadmill. It's totally up to you. You can get on the bike until you can handle the treadmill. So a lot of options for you. Hope they help you out. In my program, cardio lasts usually 10 to 12 minutes.
This is the 3-day split routine. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna start off with my first set of legs. So check me out.
Okay, squatting is for everybody. Don't let a certain amount of weight scare you. Don't be intimidated. Don't be afraid. Get in there and squat. Get in there and squat. That's what it's about. You trying to exhaust the muscles in your body so you can lose weight, so you can lose fat. So don't be afraid to squat. Get in there and practice. The more you practice, the more you'll get better at this, and it won't seem as hard as it is starting off. Okay, if you're a beginner, you don't have no experience with weight training, you should probably use the bar first until you get comfortable. You want your legs to be shoulder width apart. You want to keep your back straight and get low as possible. The lower you get, the more muscle you use, and that's the objective on any exercise. You want your muscles, your targeted muscle groups to work. So squat, get deep, define your legs, and perfect your game. Notice how I'm going fast and slow sometimes. It don't matter how you do it. Just make sure you dropping your butt. You getting low as you can. Make sure you breathing. You exhaling as you push up through your legs. Make every rep count. Don't half-ass it, and just work hard. The harder you work, the more energy you're gonna burn, the more fat you're gonna lose, and your results are gonna show it the harder you work. So make sure you're working hard enough. Next up, we got deadlifts. This is basically a full body workout, but the target muscle groups are the hamstrings, but you're gonna feel it in your lower back, you're gonna feel it in your shoulders. This is real good for the body. I do it on leg day. Some people do it on back day, but this is part of my 3-day split routine. We're working the hamstrings. You want to engage the back of your legs. Make sure your hamstrings are working. The deadlift is difficult to master, so you're going to need some practice at this. But you want your legs shoulder width apart. You want your knees slightly bent. And you want to make sure you're feeling your hamstrings. That's the most important thing, because we work in the back of the legs. You want your hamstrings to develop and get strong. And hopefully you feel that. You sticking your butt out at the bottom. That's how you really feel that hamstring working. So stick your tush out at the bottom and feel your muscles work. Again, don't be afraid, don't be intimidated by the weight. If you're a beginner especially, do the bar first or put very little weight on the bar. Don't hurt yourself. It's always about safety. But don't be scared and intimidated. And women, this is for you too. I'm going to mention that several times. This is training. This is training for fat loss. You helping so many things out. Make sure you know you're not straining either. If you feel anything hurt, stop right away. But it's always about safety, so keep safety in mind. Next up, we got alternating lunges. I'm using about a 50-yard distance here, and I'm using about 50 to 60 pounds on my neck. You don't have to use weight if you're a beginner. You can just use your own body weight, but you want to alternate between left and right leg and make your butt work, like make your leg work, get tired. That's the objective of training. You want those targeted muscle groups to get tired. You don't have to go this far too. You could probably do 10 yards. So yeah, this is set number 2. Yeah, again, you don't have to go as far as I'm going. Get you a nice little distance and make sure you get some work in. I can't give you a specific number or a distance you can go. I don't know your situation, but you can work. You have to make yourself work. Only you're the only judge of that. I can only help you out, but make sure you working and you feeling your body, filling your body out. This is set number 3. Make sure I like to extend. I like to reach. The further you reach and the lower you get, the more glutes you put in it, the more muscle is gonna work. So make sure you stride and you feel your glutes working here. This is a real good exercise. And if you're an athlete and you need speed, lunges are excellent for speed. So this goes all around for a lot of stages of fitness. Make sure you be getting lunges done. This is a good exercise. Okay, ladies, you're gonna love this one. If your ankles buckle when you wear high heels, this might save you. So make sure you doing calf raises, working on your calf muscles. This gonna really help you out when you go out on Friday. Set number 2, make sure you standing on your tippy toe. You're trying to get really tall here. You're trying to make sure them calf muscles working. You're gonna feel this in your hamstring too, but the target muscle group is the calves. So make sure you're hitting your calves real good. Tip toes, get high as you can. This is set number 3. Just getting high. I know you're getting tired and all that, but make sure you get high and you're completing the exercise properly. Work hard, and yeah, this is it for the legs. Good job. Uh, you can do any exercise you want for core. I'm doing ab rollers right here. It's real good for the abs. Make sure you train the abs last. You can do them first. 5 to 10 minutes is all you need. Make sure you working your abs. Abs are huge. They're super important for posture and things like that. Yeah, you don't need to spot check and do abs. All the exercise we perform today is going to help you lean up all over the body. Never spot check a certain body part. You have to work the whole body if weight loss is the goal all over. Last set, yeah. Make sure you getting low, getting done. Now you can do sit-ups, you can do leg raises, you can do anything in the gym. You can target any muscle, you can use any machine when you do abs. It all works. Just get a little core work done. That was leg day, the first video of my 3-day split routine. I got 2 other days coming, a push day and a pull day. If you perform these 3 exercises, these 3 routines, you'll develop a nice physique, you'll look better, you'll drop weight, you'll be stronger, and the benefits go on and on. So make sure you trying these workouts. If you're consistent, you will see progress in the first week, especially if you eat right. Now, with the exercises, you can rest between sets. Try a minute to 2.5 minutes, but it doesn't really matter on how long you rest. But you want a sense of urgency. You want to get done with the workouts. You want to do all of the workouts so you can get all the benefits of these workouts. So make sure you're using your time wisely. I want to thank you for watching this video. Thank you for giving me your time, and I appreciate it. So I'm gonna see you next time, and stay determined, stay focused, stay stuck in beast mode.